The president has taken the first steps towards dismantling the Department of Education. Department officials announced nearly half of its staff will be cut.
This directive to me clearly is to shut down the Department of Education.
That was Education Secretary Linda McMahon. She says this is the first step to shutting down the DOE. Right now, about 4,100 people work for the department. Yesterday, roughly 1,300 career employees received termination notices and were told to clean out their desks by today. Education officials say another 600 people already agreed to voluntarily resign or retire early. President Donald Trump said today that education should be run by the states.
When we cut, we want to cut, but we want to cut the people that aren't working or not doing a good job. We're keeping the best people. And Linda McMahon is a real professional. She cut a large number, but she kept the best people.
Now, those impacted by the cuts will go on administrative leave beginning on March 21st. The layoffs will take effect in 90 days. And how might the large-scale Department of Education cuts affect us here in Colorado? Senior reporter Brett Forrest joins us live now in studio. And Brett, it may be too soon to tell, right?
Yeah, Megan, good evening. So I did reach out to most of the school districts in our area today, and almost all of them can't comment yet or just simply don't know the impacts. Many saying nothing has been communicated to them about the changes and cuts on the federal level as of this evening.
Academy District 20 cannot comment on matters that have not yet been finalized, enacted into law, or communicated to us. Widefield District 3 says we do not know what the impacts are at this time and will continue to monitor the situation. District 11 says we are not commenting on discussions regarding federal funding and programs as the direction remains unclear. As the Department of Education reduced its workforce by half, school districts in Colorado are left wondering if they'll face any impacts. Data from the Colorado Department of Education shows how federal funding varies between districts. That includes grants, projects, and other disbursements. For Fountain Fort Carson District 8, 35% of their budget is federal, the largest share we found today. Other major districts in our area, like Academy D20, 5% federal funding, District 11, 15%, and Harrison District 2, 16%. Title I schools with a higher number of low-income families receive extra federal money. Colorado data shows Title I funding to District 11, for example, is $8.5 million. For Pueblo D70, it's almost $1.4 million. D70 saying today if they lose any federal funding, it would greatly affect our students across the district. Colorado Democratic Senator Bennett's office sending a statement. Senator Bennett believes that cutting public servants at the Department of Education without cause will only deepen the inequities in our public education system and hurt Colorado's most vulnerable students. Republican Congressman Jeff Crank, who represents much of El Paso County, has been vocal about his support to dismantle the Department of Education, sending us this statement saying the federal government should not be in the business of deciding what books are in the library or what the curriculum should be. The power should be up to the states.
And Megan, as far as the actual job losses from today's or this week's cuts at the Department of Education, data from Senator Bennett's office indicates at least 10 positions here in Colorado are eliminated.